Master the art of saving. $10,000 in just 1 year. Ever wondered how you can save $10,000 in just 1 year? Stick around, and I'll show you a step-by-step plan to make it happen. It might seem like a daunting task, but trust me, it's totally doable with the right approach. We're going to break this down into manageable steps, covering everything from setting a budget to finding hidden income opportunities. Whether you're starting from scratch or just want to boost your savings rate, this video has something for you. Let's get started. First things first, we need to set a rock-solid savings goal. Think of it like plugging the destination into your GPS. You need a clear target to stay motivated and track your progress. $10,000 in a year breaks down to about $833 a month, or roughly $27 a day. Seems a lot more manageable that way, right? Now, I always recommend writing down your goal and putting it somewhere you'll see it every single day. On your bathroom mirror, fridge, or even taped to your credit card. That way, you're constantly reminded of what you're working towards. But here's the thing. Don't just set it and forget it. Break down your big goal into smaller milestones to celebrate along the way. Hitting $2,500? Treat yourself to a small reward. And I mean small, like a nice dinner in, not a shopping spree. Remember, the goal is to save, not splurge. The key is to make it attainable and stay motivated throughout the entire journey. All right, time to face the music budgeting. I know, it sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me, it's the foundation of financial success. Think of it like this. You wouldn't build a house without a blueprint, right? Your budget is your financial blueprint. Now, there are tons of apps and spreadsheets out there, but I prefer the good old-fashioned method, pen and paper. Every single expense, from your morning coffee to your rent payment, gets written down. This might sound tedious, but it's all about awareness. You'll be surprised how those small, insignificant purchases add up over time. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, you can start identifying areas to cut back. Maybe you're ordering takeout more than you realized, or you're subscribed to a bunch of streaming services you barely use. Remember, knowledge is power, and knowing where your money is going is the first step to taking control of your finances. Chapter 3. Now for the fun part, cutting those unnecessary expenses. This is where you really start to see your savings potential skyrocket. Let's start with the low-hanging fruit, those subscriptions you signed up for and never use. Gym memberships, streaming services, meal kit deliveries. If you haven't used it in the past month, cancel it. Next up, dining out. Eating out is a huge budget killer. I'm not saying you have to become a hermit and cook every single meal, but try cutting back by just 1 or 2 meals per week. Pack your lunch a few times. Try cooking more meals at home. Your wallet and your waistline will thank you. And speaking of cooking, ditch those expensive grocery store trips. Plan your meals in advance, make a shopping list, and stick to it. Avoid impulse purchases like the plague. Remember, every dollar you don't spend is a dollar earned, and a dollar closer to that $10,000 goal. Chapter 4. Okay, we've tackled expenses, now let's talk about boosting your income. Remember, it's not just about saving, it's also about earning more. First, take a look at your current job. When was the last time you asked for a raise? If it's been a while and you're consistently exceeding expectations, it might be time to have that conversation. Even a small raise can make a big difference in your savings over time. But here's where things get interesting. The side hustle. The gig economy is booming and there are endless opportunities to earn extra cash in your spare time. Freelancing, driving for a ride-sharing service, delivering food, selling handmade goods online, the possibilities are endless. Even just a few hours a week can add up to significant income, accelerating your progress towards that $10,000 goal. Chapter 5. We're almost there. Now that you've got your budget in check and your income flowing, it's time to automate your savings. This is crucial. It takes the willpower out of the equation. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account every single payday. Think of it like paying yourself first. Start with a small amount that you're comfortable with and gradually increase it over time. You won't even miss the money, trust me. And here's a pro tip. If your employer offers a 401k or other retirement savings plan, take full advantage of it, especially if they offer any kind of matching contribution. That's free money, people. Remember, the earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Compound interest is a beautiful thing. So there you have it, a clear roadmap to saving $10,000 in just 1 year. It might seem like a challenge, but I promise you, it's entirely achievable if you're willing to put in the effort. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, it's about making conscious choices with your money and prioritizing your financial future. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to saving $10,000 in just 1 year. Remember, every little bit counts, so start today and watch your savings grow.